In Crime Stoppers, a 2-year-old murder case that has gone cold could lead you to reward cash. Here's Greg Glover.
Antonio Smith was a father of 2, a Howard High School graduate, and on the night he was shot to death was just 25 years old. Eastridge police have been running down leads for 2 years. They're hoping someone out there can point them in the direction of his killer.
General information is helpful, but the more detailed information that someone has, the more beneficial that is for the investigation.
Especially when it comes to a murder case. Eastridge Police Detective Robert Wade says they're bringing Antonio Smith's homicide to Crime Stoppers because after 2 years they have clues but no answers. The night of July 6, 2020, 25-year-old Antonio Smith was visiting friends on South Seminole Drive.
When he gets there, there's nowhere to park in the driveway, so he ends up actually parking across the street at 607 South Seminole.
Just before midnight, he decided to leave.
He walks back across the street. As he's getting into his car, or right after he gets into his car and closes his door, he's shot multiple times from the left side.
Smith died at the hospital. Police questioned the people he was visiting and anyone else they could find. Now they're coming to you for information. Were you in the area that night? Did you see something suspicious? Investigators want to hear from you. Also,
people who have heard about this, heard about who may be involved or have direct knowledge of someone who has claimed to have been involved, any information like that.
We have up to $1,000 Crime Stoppers reward cash if you have the right piece to this puzzle, and we'll never ask your name, so whoever committed this drive-by won't know you did the right thing until we hear from you.
The investigation is still classified as active. There are still leads being investigated. There is still information that we are receiving and that we're chasing down.
Antonio Smith, even at 25, was preceded in death by a son, but is survived by a son and a daughter. For their sake and for their futures, help detectives find their father's killer and deliver justice. Call Crime Stoppers 698-3333. That line is manned 24/7. Up to $1,000 is on the table for your good tip. David?